Hi, now we're down to the fur. Now you gotta try to make sure the fur is coming down this way. Because if you put it on the other side, it's not gonna look good. Because your fur will be standing up like this. You gotta make sure that it's down. The fur is coming down this way.
Down to the palm of your hand.
Yeah. See with this one here. And the middle one is the one you sew on first. This top one you sew on last. Because with this one here, you sew on with the lining at the same time. But the middle part I always put it on because it's always hard to put it on after. But I always make sure that it's on. So put that on the side. And then when you're cutting the fur, you can't use scissors in cutting it. You gotta use utility knife. I don't have it here, utility knife, but I'll show it to you later.
Cut on the outside, right?
Yeah. And you don't cut it all the way down like this. You make a line, slowly cut it, and then you pull it apart. And you take a brush and comb this little piece gotta be combed so the fur is not all over the place. But with this piece now, you gotta, this side I can leave it long up to where I need it, and then I'll cut it off with the utility knife like this to make it straight. But you have to tack it on first, because if you don't tack it on, then your fur is going to be all over the place. If you don't tack it on and you start sewing it, by the time you're done it'll be like this. So it's got to be straight to cover that hole. Because if you don't tack it on, then it goes all over. And it's only one strand of thread when you're tacking on the fur. And I usually try to tack on the top part. The top part is the trick to tack it on. The top part is the trick. Just grab your glove like this and make sure it's on there. If you feel this, the bottom part here and the top part with your fur, make sure it's in the middle. And then you come down here, this one's in the middle, this one's in the middle. And then you tack it on over here.
You go from the inside out?
Yeah, inside.
Okay.
And you just go on top. That side is tacked. You just you don't need two of them because you're just tacking it on anyway. And in the middle again. Middle. Middle. You pull the fur down so we don't get the fur. Side is tacked on. On this side. You're always trying to make it a little bigger. This side is smaller. This side's a little wider. So goes this side. It'll show like this. First down. You tack it on. Pull the fur down. There, it's all intact.